Harriers. Shouldn't they be called featheriers? That's the worst joke I've ever made. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and this is episode 5 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Florence and the Machine. We're fighting in the Empire and Ashes DLC. We are fighting these marauders at the moment. They keep sending these kinds of similar looking stacks. I think we just fought this almost exact thing last episode. It was 2 golems instead. So we're also waiting for our Imperium. So I think we're gonna go ahead and try to pass this turn, because if they don't attack us, we'll actually, the experienced leader passive will level up all 4 of these units, which would give us, you know, more health on all of our units, which just make things easier. Let's get the tavern. That's going to boost all 3 of these. I'm very evil. Gloom Hooknail is trespassing. Evil presence linglers. All right, let's see if we get attacked here. No, they went away. Oh, they went really far away. Okay. Claimed province has been captured. Ooh, what? Wait. Did they lose their... Yeah, they had a battle. Look at that. This guy, Fanavir, showed up with a bunch of units, and they started an outpost. So yeah, he went first. Then Fanavir came, and he founded an outpost, and then Fanavir came in and killed his units and is going to take over his outpost. Interesting. We got interesting things are happening over here. So these guys should have all leveled. They did, which means they had gained 4 extra health, which is great. Could be enough to make a difference. And I'm going to go for it. So let's get you, and we'll just start this attack, and we'll do it Manuel. There's snowy biome. So they have a cannon protected by... Their best units are protecting it. So you have a melee strike because you are a defense boy. But you're very fast, actually. What's your range? Now they can alt fire. I think the AI can alt fire. I don't know if they know how to do this. So I just got to make sure that no one is like right behind her. What's her name again? Yasmera? Actually kind of a cool name. And if they stay clumped like this, they're gonna get... Oh, these are mage locks. Right. That's cool. I haven't used them yet. I don't think I've fought them yet either. What's the range on this? Take aim. 5. Apply marked, then enter defense mode. Super cool. So if they do have to move, they can at least do this. And then we'll have some Harriers for protection. Okay, they can't hit those. These are going to be for netting things and keeping them locked down. We have a lot of range, and they only have the 1. That guy used his little spit. Okay, they're very clumped up, actually. So what we want to do is miasma... Probably this whole area here. Starblade. So now I can go in and consume chaos. So removes all negative status effects, deals 12 random elemental damage for each status removed, and heals. So I'm not going to do it yet, but like if I did this, always hits 0. I would damage them with random damage, but remove their status effects. So I kind of want, and also heal. So I want to wait until they need some health. So if I could, yeah, I want to do as much annoying as possible to get statuses on them. So afflicting miasma. Let's just shoot the one in the front. Oh, that feels good. They can't be bled though, because they're special. Afflicted. So I don't have any way to get bleeding onto them. So it's a marked, not immobilized. Okay. If I had a support unit, I could subdue that cannon and keep it for myself. That would be fun. Graze. All right, let's throw a net onto this one back here. I'm trying to keep them stuck in place. There we go, immobilized. This one too. Immobilized. Perfect. Look at that. God, I'm so annoying. I'm so annoying. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to mark target on probably this one. So they have, this unit can move and can get to my ranged unit. So I'm going to go up to here. This one can get to my ranged unit. So I'm going to go... I don't want to be in the miasma. Oh, Z is turn on and off the UI. Wait, so that bug I was having wasn't it wasn't the game, it wasn't a bug, it was Z, but Control Z is undo. I'm gonna have to rebind that. Control Z is undo last move. Why, is that the default, or did I do that? Maybe I did that. If that's the default, that's really dumb, because that's how you confuse yourself. Gosh, I'm just gonna defense right here and just have to let this guy go in. Ow. Nope, they're going for the hero. They do get Cavalry Slayer. Not the worst decision. No defense mode because I got shot with a cannon. Okay, so they're still weakened. We've got bleeding in here. So let's take these shots. Gotta take the shots we can. As we lower their models on their units, they're going to be much weaker. There we go. It's looking good. So then, let's see here. What do we do with these? Every time to go in and start smacking this cannon. So it can't escape once the immobilization wears off. These guys will need help up there. You can handle this guy pretty easily. I can also consume chaos. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh my god. That was a lot. That was awesome. Holy crap. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that option. All right, let's go in and smack these crabs. Alright, we'll go up here and help out. And then you can just... You've got Slippery and Swift, so... Does not trigger opportunity, ignores slowing terrain, but not zone of control. So let's just hit him with swords. Harriers, shouldn't they be called featheriers? That's the worst joke I've ever made. This faction, this culture is complicated. It's not straightforward. You can't just make a battle line and just fight. You have to... Positioning is very important for this faction. They went for the mercs. They'll never get away from the Harrier. This Harrier will follow this cannon forever. Okay, so what do we have left to do here? We've got big group of enemies here. I want to shoot them. I want to shoot the ones with lots of models because it lowers their return damage so much on my other melee forces. So I'm dramatically weakening these guys so that these ones don't take much damage back. So they've lost morale. Don't do much damage to these guys. Ooh, they're fumbling. These guys have 10 armor right now. Bolstered defense. Oh my god! They're up to 10. Oh, this is a tier 2 unit. This is a tier 2 unit with no... Oh my god. Woo boy. Oh my god. 92 health and 10 armor on a tier 2. Ooh boy. What is that actually? That's 65% damage reduction from physical. That's awful. I guess that's why you want to use these guns, because they ignore 50%. I need someone to help with these guys. Let's... I could run in and get a flank on this guy. Or just finish this one off. This would displace them into the miasma, which would probably weaken them. Let's try that attack. Weakened. And then they didn't get a retaliation? Push them back and move on to their hex. Does weakened mean you can't... He didn't get to retaliate, but it showed that he would in the damage. That's odd. I wonder why that was. Because he got moved? I wonder if that's a bug, or if getting moved is always going to cancel your retaliations. Let me know if you know how that works. Ow. Ugh. Poor mercenary is always taking the brunt of all the damage. Stop running away. Marked. Okay, so down here we want a really good shot. 60. Good lord, these things are tanky. Mark target. Can I consume chaos again? No. I'm only gonna do 3 damage per hit. Good lord. I gotta get these things in my army somehow. There we go. Their morale is completely shot. So can he kill this guy? No. Perfect. And then over there we're done. Yeah, sorry these combats take so long. I'm really finding these guys to be very effective, but not very strong, if you know what I mean. They are not outright strong. You have to use, like, tricks. Tricks and being annoying to win the fight. I don't know what... Is the base damage on these guys low? Yeah, it's a little low. Okay, that guy's down. You can just go have a nice rest over here. Okay. Is this cannon ever gonna flee? It's gotta be losing morale. Yeah, slowly. There we go. Finally. Goodness. The collective armor on this team was like 100. So much defense. Okay, but we got it. And we took no losses. So now we can retreat to the city, lick our wounds, and wait till we're stronger and come back and get rid of the workshop itself, which is much more poorly guarded. Orders required. So we are going to rebuild a city of our own here. We'll be able to get this enchanted den and this temple of the Godeer in it, which will be very nice. Uh-oh, this one has spit out one of these things, which is interesting. Very interesting. But we took very little damage, so these guys are probably ready to take it on. We just got to wait for it to come over here. Now it can get to us. So let's just scoot right outside of its range to make sure we get a turn for healing and get away from that thing. Now over here we really need mana. But that's easier said than done. I think I need to continue gobbling up the territory around this guy's stuff. Quarry, foresters, quarry, farms. I'm gonna get another forester. Piss off Fanavir again. Gloom is dead at the moment. Another ruler is denounced. Domain has been invaded. Just with scouts. Enchanted Crow. Outpost Builder. These are barbarians. Alright, so our scout is now pathing around looking for resources. So this guy has moved over to here. I do want to fight that thing. Do I have time? I do have time. Okay, so they haven't spit out any more units yet. So let's get back into our own territory. Do we heal? Yes, we do heal in this, even though the spawner is over it. There we go. That poor mercenary. He got the crap beat out of him in that last fight. And we've got 11 turns left to do this. So let's go take on this thing here. And it's got 2 of these things, which are really annoying, but we do have Florence, who's really good with that gun. She can pierce 50% defense. Oof, it's so big. I mean, at least we get the Cavalry Slayer bonus against the large target, even though it's going to take very little damage from that. My God. Oh my God, it's kind of amazing. Where's my support unit? All right. Oops, whatever. There we go. 2 unicorns in the stack. Got this little fire guy here. And then you're a run and gun pistol boy. My dark warrior here. I can't cancel defense mode on the pikes, but I can. Yeah, so this, I want to put this guy up against the pikes. They don't have a cannon this time, so I can kind of form up more regular formations. Sundered defense. Okay, so I gotta make sure that guy's safe, but he's a run and gun, so we'll just get him back out. So we've used our primal strike over there, which is helpful. Okay, Florence. Let's have you mark this guy. You're gonna be in charge of taking that guy out. And then let's throw some buffs onto our unicorns. Regeneration. I'll take it. Let's see if we can get another stack of marked on here. Oh, it looks like it's automatic. So we've got 2 stacks of marked, so I should do even more damage now. 25 damage. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while to take this behemoth down. Tier 4 roving furnace. We've even sundered his defense, and that's not a whole lot of damage we did there. Okay. Retaliation is big. You can go around either way. So we might want you to stand here. Okay, cancel retaliation. focus on the one that these guys are trying to fight. Or should I try to stun them? They have first strike, though, so I actually get hit before I try to stun them. So let me shoot them first and try to take a model or two down so they hit less hard. And then I'm still going to try to stun them, I think. Okay, beautiful. They got stunned, so they're going to skip a turn. These guys do a bit of blight damage. This miasma shot, does it put it in their hex? Yeah, so then they're just going to move out of it. So let me just shoot them. You do extra damage when they're marked. So they lost a model. 5 models. Look at the different little helmets they have on, too. That one's got a sword in it. Hope he's okay. I mean, I guess I'm going to kill him, so why am I worried? But can't cancel him. Let's just go here. Oof, this is going to be a dangerous fight. You're going to wait in the wings. Might miasma next turn, depending on how they stack up. I can't affect the furnace with a lot of stuff. Oh my god, he set all of his own units on fire. Oh my god, it doesn't care. Oh geez, I lost my Dark Warriors. They're coming for me. Florence, take the shot. Oh yeah, and it damages nearby things. That's funny. That's quite the large enemy. Every time I hit him, he's killing his friends. Really fun. Alright, who hasn't gone yet? A unicorn. Molten spill. But I also feel like I have to help out over here. There's a little bit of damage. Hopefully it does something. I can probably kill this thing off this turn, but it means abandoning these warriors, I think, to probably a grisly fate of death. But this thing's so fucking strong. Oh, I can't kill anyone, though. But then it'll explode with fire. I'm gonna kill it. I'm sorry, warriors. I've made my decision. Defense mode. Just try to survive, my guy. 16 damage. 16. Oh, he might live. He might live. Okay, I've got a single unit model left in there. He's got 6 health. Can we save him? We gotta cancel retaliation here. And then soak up the retaliation. Nope, can't do it. Okay, who can help here? Mark. Go around to here. Get a flank. It's not a flank. Why is it not a flank? Is he in defense mode? I don't know. What if you guys got the kill? Bonk. Okay, so we lost our Dark Warrior, and we nearly lost that warrior, but we actually kept him alive and he ranked up. So did our puppy, which is great news. You're getting close to evolving into the Inferno Hound, which would be great, because they're much better. And then you guys are actually slowly running out of forces, even though I'd like to take on that Derelict Workshop. So I need to like send a unit over here to support this army. But I am spending a lot on units. I think I need frontline for that army. So maybe I'll send a mage lock and a mercenary. And then at the same time, I'm going to build a support unit for this group here, while we try to build this city. Can't really just abandon this when it's next to a city. Seeker arrows. Anti-magic tincture. Units have a negative status effect dispelled and gain 2 status protection. Designate target. Target enemy gains 2 marked and distracted. So not only will it take 20% more damage from my units, but it also will always be flanked. So that's actually like a lot of extra damage. Or awaken tools. I think at this point, designate target in this early stage of the game would be really helpful for stuff like this guy. You've got the love, can annex another province. We've got a gold mine here that we can grab. Looks like we need some boosts though. We need a forester to build that stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this forester here. And we can get the storehouse and the shipyard and probably the archer battlements and the caltrip stash would be good. And then probably a bathhouse. And next another province. This has the mana in it. I do really need that. Okay, Libria the Conqueror. You've got the mark target. Vigor, because you have to get kind of close. Because you only have a 3 range on your pistol. Seeker arrows. Eloquent insult. A council member from your city, dog days are over, approaches you waving a pamphlet. Ah, we received this pamphlet from Demter. Okay, I'm not going to do that voice. my singer-songwriter. Ah. It took me a while to decipher, but I believe they are laughing at us and calling us idiots. What does Dulbert even mean? Is that a word? We can't let them insult us like this, my singer-songwriter. There must be something we can do to prove them wrong. It seems dog days are over and your empire become a laughing stock regarding its level of education. Invest in education for 140. That's only 1 turn worth of gold for 6 times. So for more, okay, so I'd spend 1 turn worth of gold to get more than 1 turn worth of knowledge. Dog days are over, needs more schools, lose Imperium, and get production. I'd rather do this. I'm going to invest in education. I like that. Okay, so we've got a mercenary to send over to the front lines. We also need to come back for this quest. I maybe should do that now. These guys aren't quite healed up. But these are 2 watchers. Now they're gonna hurt pretty bad. And I don't have much in terms of a front line. It's like Harriers and, well, this person's actually quite strong. Can they use this in zone of control? No. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is probably charge her right up into their... Oh, she's weak to lightning. Gosh. I mean, at least we've got 5 resistance, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go do that quest before I forget about it and miss out on easy rewards. If this ends up spawning more units, so be it. We've got more things to get experience in. This is the most ragtag army I've ever seen. A hero, a support unit, and an inferno puppy. It's kind of garbage. Yeah, we're really running out of frontline, aren't we? We've got this inferno puppy, which is not going to cut it, and this warrior with 11 health. Mercenary produced, and then we're building a mage lock, even though really what I need is another frontline unit. Might even pop that guy in the front there. Okay, I've got lots of stuff going on here. I'm gonna get stronger pretty fast here. Seeker arrows is ready, so we get +1 range. Ooh, it includes the nets on our Harriers. That's interesting. What's the normal range on the nets? I have no Harriers left over here. The normal range is 4, so then that makes sense. That's normal. So 5 now. That's awesome. It's, you know, is it worth the enchantment cost? Probably not. Oh, you... Ah... They snuck in here and took... I knew I should have grabbed this first, but I was worried this would become a city and they would start grabbing this. It's doomed either way. Look at that. Look at this. Snake all the way up here. You absolute snake. All right, where's the support unit? I'll boost it out. No, I'm not in my own borders. Whoops. There's a storehouse. Hooknail has returned to Night Fort. Are they still at war? Yes. Are they any of these people at war? Yes, they're all at war with Hooknail. Okay. But they still dislike me anyway. Oh, this just started. Okay. Hooknail is trespassing. Would you guys stop trespassing in my land? Oh yeah, I heard they renamed this to Bone Horror. Yeah, no longer a golem. Ooh, that's a lot of troops. I've got Night Guard and skeletons. Bone Horrors and Dark Warriors. Okay. Alright, we are actually all out of time for this episode, so I'll have to do this combat on the next one. Should be really fun, though. Let's, I'll leave these guys in here to gain the experience. It's alright. Eventually someone will pass, and then we'll need to swap that around, but for now we'll just leave it. So let's end this episode where we are, and we'll come back on the next one and do this combat. We'll also link up here, and then we'll... This is bad. Oh, I gotta rename this this city actually. Let's go Howl. That's one of my favorite Florence songs. There we go. Okay, so let's end this one here. I'll have to deal with that thing on the next episode. I might have to hunker down in the city actually, because if that thing, oh, it can get to the city in one turn. My God. Ugh, it's a baby city. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the link in my description for my Patreon. If you'd like to support the channel for only $3 a month, you can see me get my ass kicked by more cannons. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.